Hi, this is Group 14. My name is Bohan, and I'm going to explain the proof of concept of this game. So our game is called Pawn 3D, okay? And then it's going to be like the original Pawn game, but this time it's 3D, and each player will have its angle, and then we will have the direction change for the ball if you move the racket. So we're going to implement the networking thing, which you can type in your account and password, and it will register for the player, and then it will store that information in the database. And once the player is logged in, the game will search for a server and then join the game if it's available. And then you can control the player with A and D, left arrow and right arrow. You can move left and right, and then you can bounce the ball if you touch the ball, and then you can bounce the ball while moving. It's going to give the ball the angle, and then it's going to use for the connection it's going to use this method, and then that's for the heartbeat. Player sending heartbeat to the server so that the server knows the player is alive, and then the server will send a game state update to each client. And here will be the prototype. This is the prototype of our game. So you'll get this menu screen. Here you can type in your username, paste, and then here you enter in your password, and then in the future, if we want to implement the logging system, this is going to create a new account, register for a new account, and then store in the database. But first it's going to search for this account. If it already exists, it's going to join as this username, and you can exit the game as well, and you can open it up, and then you can log in and start the game. So right now you'll see there's a ball moving, and oops, that's a bad example. Excuse me. So if the player stays still like this, it's going to reflect the ball, and the ball will bounce back. But if you catch the ball while you're moving, it's going to give. So if you're moving to the right side, the ball will adjust its angle to the right side. So hopefully it goes back. Oops. So I'll move to the left side. So it's supposed to bounce that side, but since I'm bouncing it while moving to the left side, it kind of bounces towards the left. And yeah, and for those gray parts, it's supposed to be trigger, so the ball will fall through it, and then the player will score. Right now, for testing purpose, it's a solid collision. Yeah, and that's it.